it's Disney Girl back for another episode of my Disney's Magic Kingdoms game. So I thought it would be awesome today to start off by bringing Hero back into my kingdom, and he is now level 9. Fist bump. And that's where Baymax would go, ba-la-la-la. Okay, so guys, today we are going to be welcoming Drizella, Tremaine. Yes, the stepsister of Cinderella, a very evil one at that. So we have collected all of her character tokens that we need for her. Now you need 4 hours to bring her into the kingdom, so that's a little unfortunate. I was sort of hoping it was only going to be like 60 minutes, but I guess I didn't really notice yesterday when she was released. I didn't think to look at the time, but I guess it's not 12 hours, so I guess it could be worse. Like Mowgli was 12 hours to bring in, which I did in my last video, so lots of exciting stuff happening in the kingdom. He is gonna be off on that 12-hour quest, so yeah, he is gonna be a little while before he can do anything, but that's all right. So let me know, guys, in the comments below how your progress is going for Drizella. All right, here we go. It is time to welcome Drizella now. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get her dialogue. I'm so excited. Ah, and the welcome screen is amazing. I love it. Did I beat her here? Did I? I did. I knew giving Anastasia bad directions was a good idea. Quest complete. Welcome a stepsister. I'm the oldest sister after all, so I should always get my way first. Oh my goodness. Prime evil. Okay, let's zoom in here and check her out. Oh my gosh. I love her walk. It's perfect. I don't want anyone to get the idea that I like Cinderella. Just thinking of her still makes me feel sick. But now that she's got a prince, Mother says we have to pretend to be nice to her, because maybe he has friends. Of course, I'm perfect at everything, so I'm sure I can do that. I just don't want to. So I thought I'd just sing at her instead. That way she'll be so impressed I won't even have to talk to her at all. Oh my gosh. So evil. Sing Sour Nightingales. This is a kingdom quest, so send Drizella to practice her singing. Oh my gosh, she's gonna literally make me attempt to sing it, isn't she? I think she is. Thanks a lot, Drizella. Alright, but first, before we get her to do that, so to get her to a level 2, guys, we need 5 pumpkins. We need 6 of Drizella's hair feather and 2 of her ears hats. So that is not gonna happen right away. Sometimes when characters are welcomed into the kingdom, it's always best to check to see if they can go to a level 2 right away, and it's only 6 seconds. So usually that's the best way to do it, but in this case I can't. So alright, let's make the attempt here at it. Sing, sweet nightingale, sing, sweet nightingale, That's literally what she is doing, guys. That is, well, my attempt at her lovely or horrible or absolutely frightening singing. That's just really just makes you want to plug your ears. So I'm sorry if you just want to leave the video now, because honestly, it made me want to stop recording, going, why on earth did I even do that for you guys? I just couldn't help it. If she's standing right there, it's just like singing. Somebody had to give her a voice, and she doesn't have her own in the game. It's just one of those requirements that I have to do. Well, I don't have to, but you know what I mean. I kind of have to. Alright, so anyways, she is off on that quest for 2 hours, so we will not get any more dialogue from her, but That is okay, but there is still a couple of other things that I want to show you and talk about in this video. So let's start. Lady Tremaine. So she is still a level 1. I got her yesterday during the live stream, so hopefully you guys were able to check that out. Now, I still need 2 more of her rings. So that isn't great. And obviously those pumpkins. So those pumpkins, I need them to come a little bit faster. The best way is to just send your characters off for 60 minutes that can collect it. Or, I guess, as well as have Pluto's house out, because it can collect the pumpkins. So that is very useful, and it's every 60 minutes, but so it just means you have to check your kingdom a little bit more frequently, but that's okay. I literally had to set my alarm last night in order to get every 2 hours for the drops. Now, it started off, the drops for Drizella were absolutely horrible, but I mean, they did get better. It's just like one time I got like, how many was it? Like 4 of her ears hats or something like that, or no, 3 of her ears hats and like 4 of her feathers in one go. And I was like, okay. So I literally got everybody to just drop me something, but like before that I was like getting maybe 1, so it was just kind of sad. So yeah, but that's okay, no worries. For now though, guys, because of the new tower challenge that is coming, I don't know who the featured characters or collections, I guess, are going to be just yet, but to be safe, I'm gonna go ahead and level up Elastigirl. Now, I had said a while ago that I wasn't gonna level her up anymore until I got her costume, but the thing is that she still has a couple of levels to go. So I figure, why not just level her up and stuff like that? And then if I do get her costume, then for the 16-hour level up, then she'll be able to wear that, and you can see if the welcome screen is any different. I haven't been able to check it out because, again, I haven't got the costume yet. But one of those things that I definitely really, really want to do in the near future, and to expand on my Incredibles collection, because yeah, it's kind of sad right now. I definitely haven't completed that collection, but Dash is at a level 10 for me, so I do have 1 character that will be able to help me out if the Incredibles are part of that tower challenge. So with tower challenges, guys, it is best to have your characters maxed out that you'll need. So like Mickey and Friends, Monsters Inc., Toy Story, like those from the main storyline, always very important just to have them maxed out. They're useful for your main storyline, but also for events and tower challenges, so it's just worth getting them maxed out ASAP. You just have to do it. It's just one of those things, unfortunately, that needs to be done. I mean, I know it takes a long time, 24 hours to get to level 10, but honestly, once it's done, you'll feel so good about it, and you won't even have to worry. Like, again, it seems long and annoying, but it's not the end of the world. It is still manageable to do. So this is a new button in the game, guys. It's a little envelope found in the top right-hand corner, and it is news. So this is where you'll find the latest news. So check back often so you don't miss out. So let's talk about what was in this new update. So welcome new characters from Cinderella. Lady Tremaine, Drizella, and Anastasia have pushed their way into the kingdom. Get your earplugs because the stepsisters are looking forward to showing off their musical skills, as we just heard from me a few minutes ago. A lucky cricket is coming. Hop along with Cricky as he sets off to join his friends Mulan, Li Shang, and Mushu. Stay tuned to learn how you can add this charming critter to your collection. That's not all. We're also adding new costumes, attractions, concessions, and decorations inspired by both Mulan and Disney parks. So the new content. So we know the characters. We had Lady Tremaine, which I brought in during my live stream. Anastasia Tremaine, which we haven't unlocked yet, but we saw in the shadows. Drizella, who I literally just brought in. And then Cricky, which again is coming soon. He's in the shadows as well, which he can now though be found in the Mulan section. Again, I showed that during the live stream a few times, so again, you guys can check it out there if you want to. Now, new attractions. So Animation Academy, Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress, Reflections of China. So 3 new attractions. Now, one of them, which is the Walt Disney Carousel of Progress, is found in Merlin's shop. The other two are going to be available in different ways. So the Animations Academy, I believe, is going to be a leaderboard event. So basically it's going to be a tapper. So it's like tap the clouds, tap the magical dishes, something like that. It won't be defeat the jeweled crabs or something like that, because those you have to collect certain items and then defeat it. So it's just going to be like every 2 hours you have to go around and tap things in your kingdom. Maybe 4 if we're lucky, but it's probably going to be 2 hours. So just a heads up, guys, that is probably coming in the next few days. So yeah, just be aware of that. Now, Reflections of China, we don't know yet, but I'm sure we're gonna find out soon. I think it might be in Magical Chess maybe or something it's coming, or Ruby, or maybe even part of the Tower Challenge. I can't remember if there was anything specific to that one, but it is coming to the kingdom definitely in the next month, so don't even worry about it. Concessions, Jack Jack's Cookie Num Num stand. I think that one is going to be absolutely adorable, and I know that one is at Disney World, so you know what, guys, like, you just need to get this stand. It's probably going to be in the Tower Challenge. Actually, probably all 3 of these concession stands are probably going to be part of the Tower Challenge. Now, this could give us a little bit of a sneak peek to what characters we are going to need for the Tower Challenge to help out. So which featured collections are going to be used. So that's why I was thinking the Incredibles. Now the breakfast congee stand, that has to do with Mulan. It's like the remember the bowl of, I don't know if it was porridge or rice that Mulan was eating at the training camp with the bacon and the little happy face with eggs? Yes, that's concession stand. I did show you guys in my Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream recap video, so you guys can always check that if you want to actually see those concession stands and stuff like that. So anyways, that's part of Mulan. And the Sand Pail Sundae stand, they didn't say what it was part of, but it looks to me something that belongs in the Lilo and Stitch collection. So that would be another collection to start thinking about. It's too soon to have Little Mermaid as a possibility, guys. I know if you're thinking, oh, it's a beachy stand, don't think of it as Little Mermaid. It's way too soon after the Little Mermaid event for them to include it in a Tower Challenge. So that's why I'm thinking Lilo and Stitch. It would make sense. Now, again, it could be a different, set of stuff, but those are sort of what hints we've been given, at least so far, as to what it could be. Now, decorations, Cinderella's DMK billboard, Beauty and the Beast DMK billboard, the training dummy looks super cool. Again, these are going to be available, I'm assuming, with the Tower Challenge or around then, so that is going to be really exciting. I mean, it could be part of the leaderboard things, like if you tap 100 clouds or something like that, then you'll just get one of the billboards or something like that. But we don't know for sure how this is coming out just yet, but when it does, I'm sure we'll all be talking about it and trying to figure out how to get it. So again, very exciting stuff. I am really looking forward to the billboards. They look amazing as a decoration, very, very cool, and I definitely one day want to get a selfie with the billboard behind me. It's Disney Girl's goal now. It's my dream to have that. Absolutely. So costumes, Comfy Mulan and the Warrior Mulan. So those can be found in the costume shop if you guys want to check those out. I showed you guys in the live stream, talked about it and all that jazz. So that was really exciting. Now that's basically it for the news and a new update features and stuff like that. Again, if you want to know more, I've got lots of videos the last few days that talks about all kinds of stuff. Now again, it's that envelope in the right hand corner beside the special, so the big red special button, it's the envelope. If you just click that, then it will take you to that section. So check it often, because you know what, we want to know when they give us new updates or new tips or anything, so we just need to kind of be aware of that button. All right, so I think besides that, though, I think that's pretty much everything I'm going to be doing for today's video. So just a quick recap here. We're waiting for Drizella to be finished her quest. We're waiting for Mowgli to be done his. We're still trying to collect for Captain Barbossa. Unfortunately, I'm still working on his ears hat. I'm done everything else. It's his ears hat that's the problem at this point. I'm I don't even think halfway on his ears hat, so it is gonna take a little bit longer for that one. Again, I'm totally fine with it, but just, you know, letting you guys know sort of where I'm at for that. I am sending all of, like, the characters that collect for that out pretty much all the time now. I was sending Rapunzel off to get Mowgli's ears hats before, but now she's solely on Barbossa's because she could collect both. So it's been a little bit tricky sort of delegating what I was going to do with Rapunzel, but now it's basically she's just off on collecting for Barbossa. Unless she has like a happiness thing that she needs to do, then I obviously just switch over and let her do that and then go back to collecting. So it's just really just a little bit of a gambling game here. Now, I'm not in some big rush to bring Barbossa in because I've got a lot going on now with the new content and with Mowgli. So I'm sure there's going to be lots of stuff to come. And two, I know that if they give me any attractions or land, it's going to get more expensive now. So my million magic, I need to just keep working on that. So if it takes a little while longer for Barbossa, I'm cool with that. And two, it gives me an opportunity to still think about investing in Davy Jones's organ. So lots of stuff still going on in the kingdom. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit that little bell for post notifications, and to support Disney Girl, please give this video a big Mickey thumbs up. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys for the next one.